Hey, just welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, we got this cool image right here, and basically what this is automatic pet feeder. If you can see the one that we got right here, it's from this brand right here. And we got to take a look at the back part right here. They probably got some specs and feature that's on here. And the capacity that's on here is 4 liters. But first, let me actually open the product to show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so when you guys first open up, this actually looks like inside. So they do have a protection layer on here, but let's take everything out. Alright, so once you guys take it out, this actually looks like inside. So the product comes all wrapped up in this little bag right here. Let's take it out first. Alright, so when you guys first take it out, this is what the product looks right here. So we do have the brand logo in the front. It do have a very clear design on here. In the front right here, you can see we do have a few buttons. So I'm assuming this is the Wi-Fi connect button. This is probably like the feed button. Right here we do have like the mic button. And I believe this part right here is indicator light. And these are probably like the microphones. And right here we do have the slot where the food come out. And for this section right here is where you guys want to put the tray, which I'll show you guys in a second. When we do a 360 view of the product, that is basically what the product looks like. And if you guys take a look at the bottom right here, you guys can see there's a bunch of stuff as well. So we do have the switch for you guys to turn on and turn off the product. Right here we do have the speaker. So I'm assuming once you guys record your audio on here, you can definitely press on the record button or the play button to play your voice. And it'll definitely play recording once you guys set up the schedule in terms of when to feed your pet. And right here you can see we do have like the anti-skid material. So that way once you guys put it on the ground, it won't move around. If you guys look carefully at the way how they designed this part right here, this allows the cable to go out when you guys plug in the cable for the product right here. And for this part right here is the power supply and also where you guys can plug in the cable. So I'm actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so once you guys open up, this actually looks like inside. So if you guys want to use the battery option, it does require 3D batteries. And you see right here is where you can plug in the cable, which is a micro USB cable, which should be included inside. So that is what the bottom part looks like. And for the top part right here, you see we do have a lid that can unlock or lock it. So I twist it this way, that will unlock it. And inside the lid right here, you can see they probably got a desiccant option. So that will actually absorb like the odor and the moisture as well when you guys put your pet food inside. So when you guys open up, this is what the inside looks like. So you do need to open this up before you can start using it. And then once you guys do, you guys can close it back up afterward. And right underneath that, you can see the provide guys instruction manual to teach you guys how to set it up in terms of how to use it and also how to pair up on the app. And right underneath that, you can see we do have the tray. So let's take it out. Alright, so right here we do have the tray. And right underneath that, you can see they provide guys the cable and the charger as well. So let's take it out to show you guys a better view of the product. Alright, so right here we do have the tray. And this tray right here is actually movable. So that way it actually makes it a lot easier for you guys to wash it if you guys do need to. And for this tray option right here, you want to just insert right here and make sure it locks in. And right here you can see we do have a wall charger and also the cable as well, which is USB to micro USB. So definitely plug that in to actually activate the product. And that is what the inside looks right here. So once you guys put your food inside right here, it will start dispensing your food out. And also in the back part right here, you can see we do have an option for you guys to unlock it or lock it. And that basically allows you guys to unlock or lock this part right here. So let's push it down. So let's twist this part right here. You guys can take it out. That way actually makes it a lot easier for you guys to clean it if you guys do need to. And that is everything that's on the bar right here. Let me put everything together to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so once you guys have the product all set up, this actually looks right here. So before we fully test out the product, let me actually connect it onto the app first. So first thing I want to do is to download the app that's on here. So the app should be called Pet Zero. So I'm downloading that right now first. Alright, so I just finished downloading the app. Let's test it out. So first thing I want to do on the app right here is add the device. So I want to click on this right here. And you guys want to select the device that's have. So the one that we want to select is the one without camera, since there's no camera option on here. But before we do that, I want to turn on the product first, which is in the bottom right here with the switch. And so once we have it plugged in, you can see we do have a red indicator light right here. We actually got to connect it onto a 2.4 wireless connection. So let me actually do that first. Alright, so now we're adding the device. So it might take a few minutes. So once it's connected, you can see right here we do have a blue indicator light to show you guys that it is connected. And you can see in the app right here, this actually looks right here. So we do have a setting button, a manual feed option, a timer option, and also the feeding record as well. So if you guys want to record your voice on here, it's actually very simple. All you can do is press and hold this button right here. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. So now we have it recorded. So I press it one time. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. If you can hear the microphone and the audio on here, it definitely works pretty well and it is super clear. And if you guys want to change the voice recorder on here, you basically want to press it again. Once you guys hear that second beep, you guys can definitely start recording again. And once you guys let go, then it's all set. Once you guys hear that second beep, you guys can definitely start recording again. And once you guys let go. Right, so that is how you guys use the voice recorder option. So if you guys want to use the manual feeding option, you can press it on here, or you can definitely press it on here as well. So I'm actually going to put this down on the ground and put the food inside to show you guys what it actually works and how it works first. and we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so I got the product all set up and we do have the food inside. So I press on the manual feed option on here and want to do one portion. So you see the portion right there is very tiny and the light stops blinking once it completes the feeding option. So the first time using the product, you have to do a few times, maybe more than once, in order for more food to come out. So I do like 3 portions. So that's 3 portions. And if you guys want to use the manual feeding option, you basically want to double tap the feeding option right here or the feeding button. And that will dispense the food out. So that is basically what the product looks like and how to use it in terms of the manual option and also the app option as well. Alright, so we got the pet feeder all set up. Let's test it out. So I'm going to use the app to dispense the food out. So I'm going to do 3 portions. Alright, so I see the product definitely does work. So you definitely have the option to do it manually on the app, or you can definitely do it on the device as well. So if I double tap it right here, you guys can definitely see the food comes out. So you can definitely control it on the app, or you can control it on here as well. Alright, welcome back guys. So that's a quick test. The product definitely actually does work, actually works quite well. So you can see everything from the voice recorder option, to the manual feeding option, and also the timer option as well. You see everything that's on right here works really well. So that way, even when you guys are not at home, if you guys forgot to feed your pet, you can definitely do that on here. Only thing that I wish this product had was like a camera option, so that way you can see them on the other side, even if you guys are not at home. But like I mentioned earlier, for this product, it does have a camera option for another product. If you guys want to get that option, you definitely want to go for that one instead. But that is basically everything that's on the product here. Now the unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product here, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality pet feeder that has like the automatic feeding option where you can control it manually on the device, or you can control it on the app as well. That would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have to one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.